We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Kansas City Royals and the Philadelphia Phillies. At the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here it comes. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Brock Holt now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Brock Holt now with a full count. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And up steps Salvador Perez. Lifted into center field. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Now to the plate, Alex Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Gurriel takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leave.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Gene.
Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
He froze him on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt becomes out number 2 this inning. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Anthony Santander. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding into the box, Michael Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Now the pitch. 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Segura has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Alec Bohm. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Mondesi brings it in.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. This one's down to third. And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game.
Carter Kieboom digs in now.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Segura fields it cleanly, and he'll reach first safely.
second baseman, Brock Holt.
In now, Brock Holt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
That's popped up. Segura ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. This is pretty well hit by Perez, but he got out in front a bit too much. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Here's a fly ball, well hit. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Wilson.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn.
The right fielder, Roman.
Here it comes.
Quinn.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in now for Kansas City, Alex Dickerson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
number 66.
So now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting,
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. O'Hearn, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Michael Franco. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
3 runs already home here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Hit hard towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Digging in to try it again, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. Bohm stands at an impressive 6'5", swings the bat and throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Reyes. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 2-0 on the way. Fouled away. Count even at 2-2. Here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Now here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
Ball 2.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1.
Number 8.
First offering on its way. Carter Kieboom swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reyes comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Up next to the Royals.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
No one out with a runner at second. This is hit pretty well out to left field. McCutchen going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Ready for another shot now, Ryan O'Hearn. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and out to deep right field. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Santander. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Michael Franco. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Now batting, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Roman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just keeping him close. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Reyes is right there, 1 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Now that's popped up. O'Hearn is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So next to the plate for the Phils, Matt Chapman. Last time through was a base hit. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hector Neris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Lifted in the air out to right. Quinn is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So striding forward now, Brock Holt. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Baez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that brings up Javi Baez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready now, Alec Bohm. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
And through.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box now, Carter Kieboom. He flew out in his last at bat. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Bohm rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they close the gap to 3 now. Throw to third, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Lucius Fox will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 39, Lucius.
Into the box now, Alex Dickerson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. McCutcheon comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready for another chance? Ryan O'Hearn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Roman Quinn.
Scott Barlow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting, second baseman,
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. the 2-0. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Be safe.
Up next for Philadelphia.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now
and that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Here comes the first pitch.
Chapman.
A runner on first with 2 away. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Anthony Santander. David Phelps enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Fouled off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball right down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brock.
Stepping in now, Brock Holt. In there, now the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want. Striding in, Javier Baez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Josh DeMont comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching for Kansas City. Number 63, Josh DeMont.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
In now, Alec Bohm. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Hard hit ball to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Brian Goodwin will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 17.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Royals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brad Keller